Hey everyone, welcome back. So, I haven't done a rant in a while, but this rant I wanted to spend specifically on censorship. Because I am one of the many people who think that censorship is stupid. I do also swear a lot, so there's that. Anyway. So, a few reasons why I think censorship is stupid. Mainly bleeping. I think that bleeping is stupid. Right? One of those reasons is if I were to actually go through the effort and bleep goddamn bitch, you would all understand what I said. The only thing that changes is the vowels you hear. Why censor it when everyone knows what's said? Like, everyone understands what I'm saying. Everyone knows what words are meant, even behind 1,000 hertz. But we're still gonna bleep it. It just doesn't make logical sense. And if I can hit a single fucking shot, that would be lovely. But, like, it doesn't make sense to bleep. You know what I mean? And even if it's supposed to be like, oh, it's more kid-friendly, those kids have access to the internet. They know what swear words are. You're not protecting your kids. They all know what a dick joke is. Like, it doesn't apply there. Hell, I knew what a dick joke was at 4, and it was fucking hilarious. So you're not protecting kids by censoring words. You know what I mean? If anything, you're limiting them. Granted, swear words are, in today's society, not polite to say. But, you know, why? They are expressions of expression, really. Get the fuck over here! Thank you. As I said, they are expressions of expressiveness. You know what I mean? Like they are meant to be loud. They're meant to be, well, emotive as words. So, like, bleeping one isn't gonna do shit. I am awful at this fucking game. But just bleeping it isn't gonna do shit. And cutting it out entirely is gonna look weird. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you were to just cut out every swear word of mine, A, the video would be 2 minutes. B, it wouldn't feel right. So you have to get a room full of mostly adult actors to not say certain words, so then the people at the box office, or people taking in fucking stocks, are happier with how things are presented. Or advertisers, for that matter, are happier with things being presented. Because apparently big advertisement doesn't like fucking fuck. It's such a strange thing. And also where people draw the line for swearing. For example, in some cultures, damn is a swear. In every fucking culture I've been around, damn is not a swear. So, there's that. And another stupid bit is allowing adults to swear around children, but not allowing the children to swear. Like, when you take a bit of thought into it, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. Because you're putting kids in an environment where they hear swear words, which is somehow a big no-no, and then not allowing them to say the words that they discovered because they have bad connotations, or they don't mean good things. The kids are gonna say them. So you're not protecting the kids. The kids know what the words are. They've always known. It just doesn't make sense. You're not protecting anyone from anything by censoring swear words, and you're not helping anyone by doing it either. I genuinely do not fully know why swear words were, like, such a big deal. I know it has something to do with Christianity and, like, the Catholic Church, I think. I don't fully know. For all who are watching, I don't do research before I make one of these rant videos. That's why they're a rant and not a video essay. That's the big difference here. I don't make video essays, I just rant. And I'm ranting about how stupid censorship is, because it is. It is dumb. Like, if we were to actually make a list of words that people shouldn't be allowed to say because of age requirements or because of their faith, then there would be a lot more fucking words on that list. You know what I mean? Now, there are some words that I feel like nobody should say, and there are some words that are definitely, like, limited on the race of people that can say them. I don't think white people should be allowed to go around and just say the N-word. Don't get me wrong, that's not what this video is about at all. But, like, the general words, like fuck, shit, bitch, and cunt. Also, they're regional. For example, in America, at least, from what I know, cunt is a big no-no word. It's a big no-no word. You say that, you're fucked immediately. But you say that over in, like, Australia or the UK, you're not, like, crucified for it. It's perfectly okay. And some people will say, well, yeah, that's the fucking commies in Europe, but also, no, it isn't. No, they're not. Most of them, at least. Also, we're the one limiting speech here. So, anyway. Either way, right? I just think it's a little stupid that we have to cut out so many perfectly good words for advertisers' sake. Now, if I were monetized, this video would get demonetized in fucking seconds, don't get me wrong. Which is why I'm so glad I'm not making money, oh god. Because then I'd have to worry about that, and I don't want to worry about that. But yeah, I just think that censorship is a little stupid when you're either bleeping it or when you're saying it around kids that obviously know what the words are. For example, at certain locations I go to, I am not allowed to swear. That's fine. If the adults weren't swearing as well, you're creating an age-based standard here. And that standard being, hey, until, like, 2 more years when you're more mature, you aren't allowed to say this set of words. But how does that make sense? Why are you limiting some words by years I've been on this earth? Like, I feel like that's a little wild, right? I can't be the only one that think that's, or to think that that's a little strange. How some parts of the English vocabulary are limited by how many years you have been on this earth legally. It's just a little strange to limit words by years of living. No, that's just my opinion. That's probably the end of this rant. I just wanted to say some taboo words, even, and talk about my hatred for censorship because it is stupid. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Sorry about not making an ass video today. I just didn't really feel like it.